Thank you all, and Ms. Pratt, that was really well said, so hard to follow. Use the word family a lot, and I think when I think about Sharon in our community, that's actually how I like to think of us. And you're right, you don't just tolerate people in your family, right? So I really appreciate the sentiment. I will be brief, but I will say that there was a comment made earlier about it being a slippery slope, and that really resonated with me. And so I tend to speak when I think it's important. Otherwise, let my vote and the comment and the dialogue sort of speak for itself. I think this is a moment where it is important. And so thank you, Avi, for the comments you made, as well as you, Shauna. And I just think this is a moment. I really appreciate the community members that showed up as well, because I think that's really important that members, whether you have family members and or friends, community members that are part of the LGBTQ community or not, come to these meetings and actually make sure your voice is heard as well. But I really appreciate the tone of where this dialogue is going. The last point I will state is that for what it's worth, having been on the committee for 2 years now, anytime there's been where we have responsibility, right? Policy changes and conversation and tonality, I think this committee has done a really good job of doing the right thing. So for what it's worth, where the votes matter, where legislation matters, I've been appreciative of this committee, and I expect and suspect that we will continue to do what's right for this district. Thank you.